Yes, people, we are live. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to United Team Talk. I don't even know why I'm smiling because obviously yesterday was bitter. I'm about to say bittersweet. There was nothing sweet about yesterday. Obviously I've got a few special guests, but before I introduce them, first and foremost, don't know if you lot been seeing, but obviously yesterday, Twin Zabi and Marshall getting a lot of racial abuse today, and this whole the racism thing is just dumb, man. When you think about it, man's getting racially abused for scoring a deflected own goal, like come on,
it don't make no sense.
It's a joke.
like why do you have so much hate in your heart that you're going for man's skin color because of football? Like it's dumb, man. So all you racists, lot, I don't even want to swear on the stream, but you know what it is. But yeah, man. Obviously, as you can see by the title, a bit of fun today. Obviously, the main preview will be tomorrow, but this is the combined 11. It's Manchester United, should I say Arsenal versus Man United. I got my guy, Dynamic MP, Daniel in the building. What are you telling me, bro?
Come on. Not much, bro. Just panicked. Calm but panicked. Could never be too calm with this fixture, bro.
It's crazy. A man like Paso, my guy, man. What are you telling me?
I am mad confident. I can't lie. I'm coming into this thinking
I love
quick 3-0 Arsenal. I can't lie.
The flip side, boy.
Hey, Rick, you gotta back me up. Obviously, it's us versus them. It's United v Arsenal. Listen, right now I'm feeling down and I'm rattled. How are you feeling after yesterday, anyway?
I'm just thinking about the Part G song times, fam.
Forget that. I'm talking about yesterday, bro.
You're reminiscent, dog. You're reminiscent.
Forget the history thing. Yesterday, fam. Are you recovered?
Yeah, the young 6'2s and that. Yeah, I'm recovered, fam. Don't worry.
I don't know. All right, listen, me, I'm still rattled, man. You know what? You don't even want to see Sky Sports and you don't want to see the interviews, fam. They say Sheffield is the worst team in history, and we've just given them 3 points, fam.
It happens, man. It happens. Like, that's all I can say, innit? It's like especially when, as I said before, like when we were talking, when you lot get a bit confident, the fans get confident first, yeah. The confidence, and then for some reason it just gets to the players. I don't know if because they're so social media driven, yeah, that they see everything in it and they get gassed. But as soon as you lot played Sheffield, like you lot was just calm. You lot was just like the game's gonna happen, we're gonna score, we're gonna win.
No, I agree with you, man. I agree, fam. I feel like Pogba was the most gassed you on planet Earth, fam. That guy didn't take much to water him.
You guys didn't want it, man.
He gets gassed so easily, Pogba, fam.
It wasn't just him, though. It was the whole team.
No, I'm just saying, though. Pogba is like the vibes guy in the dressing room. He's the one that plays the music, does all of that.
Oh, you can't blame Pogba for that, man.
Yeah, no.
Can't blame Pogba.
It's the whole team, man. Because that second goal, I mean, Pogba ain't to blame.
Hey, Rick, did you go back and watch the second goal?
Yeah, I watched it.
I don't think you did. It was yesterday. You was trying to blame Oli for that second goal, fam. These players are grown-ass men, fam, and they're just standing still, bro. What the hell?
All of them. They didn't want it.
On the playground, man would have been hacking legs, like let alone Premier League. Man, they're just watching him pass it in the box. That was crazy.
In the box. I can't believe it.
No, it was weird. But this is why it's a perfect time for us to play, I think, because we're very similar. You lot was talking about like, after the Sheffield game yesterday, yeah. And I was listening in, and I was just like, bro, this is the same things that Arsenal do. We do the same thing. Like we're relaxed in possession. There's no drive. There's no urgency to get forward. Like it depends on one man to drive the play. Like if Rashford or Pogba or Fernandes, to be honest, ain't gonna do nothing. Like I don't know where you at. Like it gets a bit techie for you, though.
I disagree. I disagree. I think we're different teams. I think Arsenal, we play better football.
This guy,
we've been playing out the world, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's
what we have those clips.
Family, all the players' mentalities at our clubs, like your club, people go there because they want to be in London, you know, and then our club, people go to our club if they want to pay there.
Yeah, because
you know what I mean?
Reputation precedes
because of that, certain times our players lack passion or they lack taking responsibility. It's like they don't care enough or something like that. It's like they don't care enough really. So it's a bit of a matching.
You know what I reckon? Yeah, I think the fans, if the fans were in the stadium, we wouldn't allow to lose to Sheffield, fam. honestly.
Nah.
Our fans are dead in the stadium, bro.
No, but that Sheffield, bruv,
But even still,
we came
You
back.
didn't
We
want
scored
it.
the equaliser, and then because normally this season we've gone down and we come back. We scored the equaliser. I'm thinking that cool, we're gonna win. Fam, that second goal, the fans, bruv. Bruv, I can't believe
You all
that second
stopped.
goal. Exactly.
In saying that,
All
though,
of you, they all stopped. They all stopped. None of them moved. None of them
what,
showed heart.
was it
desire,
you
none
know
of them.
saying the controller went off?
Bro, it's like you know the ones on FIFA when the plans just died and man are just
That
standing
was
there.
just, but at least FIFA do a little auto defending for man, boy. They didn't even do nothing.
For real.
Straight manual the whole way.
But let's talk about Arsenal, man. Let's talk about Arsenal.
Blessed.
You lot are the guest in that. Obviously, recently, I think you've won 5 out of 6, and it's funny that we're playing you now because I wanted to play you lot. Obviously, you were the last team to beat us, but
Yeah.
now you're lot in a good form, and then we took the L yesterday. It's a bit mad. But what you lot telling me about Arsenal's season and the turnaround?
I don't really call it
think
no
it's typical.
turnaround yet.
Really?
It's typical Arsenal, isn't it?
No, because
I don't even.
Typical.
It's not even typical. It's just different to typical. Where this been a different one. Like we ain't been so low for so long. Like in the beginning of the season, and had to just hold it and firm it. Like we ain't even been involved in none of these conversations with the top talkers because that was the point. And even now, we've played 20 games. Like cool, we've caught up, but like if the teams above us win their games, like we're still at a distance, and it just goes back to normal. We lose to United tomorrow. It's a meltdown on Twitter. So it's just the same nonsense. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect of this team sometimes because sometimes they're up and then sometimes they won't give you no chances the whole game. Like you're just watching 90 minutes for no reason.
I think that's the Premier League, though. I think every single team has had their moments, and I think Arsenal's had their moment of being poor. Do you know what I mean? And like, I don't think United's had their moment of being poor, and I think Arsenal going into the game on the weekend, we're getting in there high on confidence. You know, everyone's got their boots because Arsenal like that. You know, when you see their players, they're full of that. They're gas. You see them on Instagram. They're always chatting to each other. When they're winning, they're happy, innit? You know what I'm saying? Even the Arsenal Twitter, they're always gas chatting rubbish, promoting our through balls and nutmegs and all that stuff. But so I think going into the game, like we should be confident. I don't think we're too different in terms of quality wise from United. I think on terms of the weekend, it's just going to come down to who wants it more, really and truthfully.
On the day, yeah. I
And
agree.
Arsenal.
Yes, please.
When I meant typical, I meant in the sense where like you don't ever expect anything different from Arsenal, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like we don't ever expect anything, but we expect everything. Do you get it? Like, do you know what I mean? Man, don't know if we're gonna win or we're gonna lose, but we just always have hope that we're gonna win. Do you see what I'm saying? So,
With United, we always got a chance.
shout out PJ in the chat, my guy from long time.
Yeah, big up Pete.
He said
Come
Arsenal
on.
definitely finished top 15.
Exactly, bro. Come on, that's solidified.
So
bro.
United.
Without a doubt.
And just what telling you, man.
What's going on, Jesse?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I had to get the laptop from Abigail, fam.
It's fine. Anyway, what we saying? Combined 11. Obviously, we got the Arsenal lot
We're
here.
straight up. Come back.
Wait.
We'll give him a chance. We'll give him a chance.
We'll get there. But what are you saying? Have you recovered from yesterday? Because I ain't seen you all day, fam. You've been sleeping. When did you wake up? I was flipping.
Now you're just chatting rubbish.
Bruv, what time did you wake up? My guy, I was sleeping the whole day, fam.
I slightly forgot about yesterday. I won't lie.
I don't know how.
I'm not confident. I'll be real. I'm not confident this game still. Arsenal's beaten us in the last 2 years. Last time we beat them was Ben Fellaini was here, bro. That's a joke, fam. So, yeah, I'm not confident. We just lost as well. Is at the Emirates. Somehow Arsenal always turn up against us from some weird reason, fam. So, I think personally, it's going to be a draw.
I feel like that's where the teams are at the moment still.
You know what? We'll get into that tomorrow. Obviously, this is the combined 11. Let's get straight into it. Obviously, the rules are as follows.
I said there's a ball.
Yeah, because availability, we don't want no injured players or
that's what I'm thinking.
We're gonna do a 4-3-3 if that's all right with everyone.
Are you sure not 4-4-2?
I think 4-3-3 is best, man. 4-4-2 is a bit mad.
Yeah, 4-3-3. I'm with.
Are we basing this on
4-3-3?
Are we basing this
on
4-3-3?
Yeah, man. Well, front three.
4-3-3. Yeah. I'm with that.
4-3-3.
You know what? 4-3-3,
You say
4-3-3.
Wait,
And then
hold
obviously-
on a minute. Hold on. Are we basing this on performance or?
I'm
or
telling you
as a
the
player?
rules, fam. What, don't you listen?
Cool. Say it. Because
It's based on form this season, availability, and obviously the Arsenal are going to back their team. We're going to back our team, but there's going to be times where you have to be humble. So please, guys, don't just be quiet.
Yeah, no, you got a
Yeah,
fair. We got a fair
yeah.
list. I got a fair
And
list.
yeah, man. So
No wild players, China. No one try to say no wild players or anything.
all right, cool. Let's get straight into it, man. Goalkeeper. What are you not saying?
That's easy. I think that's
It's easy, man.
Really,
Yeah.
you don't
Do you
even
know
need
what,
to say
yeah?
really and truth.
Wait,
Dean
I'm not even
Henderson.
gonna argue.
Wait. I
I
don't
know
like
you-
this.
I knew
It's
you-
easy.
I
Nah,
knew you-
fam.
Dean Henderson,
I-
fam. Obviously, Dean Henderson.
Wait.
Obviously. Obviously, Dean Henderson. Obviously, guys. England.
De Gea, yeah.
Okay.
De Gea was being like the manual nerd days are gone, innit? Like he's not there no more. Like I don't know. There's something about him here that's just really shaky now. He don't look confident. Everything just starts like I don't know. It just
It's
falls
easy.
apart with him sometimes. Yeah, it's just like shot a goal. He's gonna fuck it up. Like,
Wait, so
I'm
Dan,
sorry.
Dan,
it's not easy. Based on form, I'll probably say.
Man said it's not
I'll
easy.
probably say Leno at the moment, only because
Wait.
I
Let me go around the room. Wait. Let me go
Yeah,
around the room.
go round.
Because I'm not liking this. All right, cool. Dan, what are you telling me? He's your goalkeeper.
Mine's Leno. Based on form, I don't think De Gea is really popping right now. Clean sheets, nah, come on. It's similar. Like you lot are near top of the league, but they're on the same kind of bandwidth. Like that don't make no sense.
That's true.
You lot should have way more clean sheets,
That's
way
what he
more
said.
goals, less goals against. But it just seems like you lot they're at the same level right now. So Leno's on the up.
I'm sorry, but De Gea after yesterday, that's why I'll go with Leno after yesterday.
I just see. All right, we're gonna ask them first, and then we'll come to you.
This Sheffield game got you lot
Bro,
rattled.
we're rattled. We're hard, lad. And Pastor, what are you telling me?
I think it's easy. Leno. I think past 18 months, Leno's been a standout keeper in not just for Arsenal in the Premier League. You know what I mean? You could easily have a shout for saying he's one of the best keepers in the Premier League right now, barring maybe Martinez, and he's also an Arsenal keeper previously. So really and truthfully, I don't think there's much of a debate because you wouldn't. De Gea was being talked about being replaced by Dean Henderson. Now Dean Henderson couldn't even get into the United team, and neither of them could replace Leno at Arsenal. So if we're just being real,
Let me ask you, Arsenal, quickly. Who would you have preferred, Martinez to stay or Leno?
I wanted Martinez to stay.
I wanted him to
Sorry,
stay simply for the competition aspect of it, not to out Leno as a number one keeper. Because you can't forget what Leno's done for Arsenal. Like in the past 18 months to 2 years or whatever, Leno, without him, we probably would have got relegated. Like let's be real, he's saved us countless of times in countless of games. Like do you know what I mean? De Gea. He's let you down how many times and how many games in the past 18 months?
Yesterday was a prime example. So
Exactly.
that's why I'm going
exactly.
Leno. That is actually why I'm going.
So Jesse, you're going Leno, obviously.
We're all going Leno.
I read.
No, what's Rick on?
What are you saying, man?
I'm just thinking, like, if I was a manager, yeah, and both Leno and De Gea was available, I know who I'm collecting. I'm sorry. Spain International's first goalkeeper, fam.
We're talking about now, though. Right
I
now.
just think he had a bad game.
I get what
I
you
think
mean.
he had a bad game. He
Even
made a
now.
mistake. But all footballers, all outfield players make mistakes. Because when a goalkeeper makes a mistake, they're treated more harshly. De Gea is a better goalkeeper than Leno, full stop.
Can I say
You know
something?
what?
Can I
Honestly
say
speaking- Honestly speaking,
He's a better goalkeeper than
Based
Leno.
on reputation, I think.
Not his reputation, reactions, saves. He's better. He's a better goalkeeper than Leno.
I don't know about reflexes.
What do you mean you don't know about? He's got the best reflexes in the world. There's the best reflexes.
What in the world? Did
disagree
you watch
with
that?
that.
Sorry, should we go back to yesterday?
Reflexes. Leno. Reflexes.
We're basing De Gea on the past.
No, wait.
I haven't seen the reflexes.
No, they just said
No,
that Leno has better reflexes than De Gea.
Jenny,
what do you think?
Leno's actually been saving Arsenal.
How are we debating this? I don't even understand that.
Leno has
You know what?
It's not
what's
that
bad?
hard. De Gea's like on Lloris's vibe right now, isn't it?
Right now,
Yeah.
I'm I'm gonna have to say I don't even want to say his name.
Leno,
Cool.
thank you.
I ain't seen nothing from Leno. What have you seen?
No, I've watched obviously Arsenal.
You don't watch
Leno's
football, you just watch United games.
Leno, yeah, he's actually one of Arsenal's most important players. Without Leno, fam, he's
one of the
called
Premier League's
goalkeeper.
best keepers.
He is.
Well,
I'll be real.
He would play-
They're very similar though. They're very similar. Leno
How
and
is
De
De
Gea
Gea
are
No.
similar.
similar,
I think they're similar in terms of like their mistakes sometimes. Leno does make some mistakes sometimes. They do. No, listen. Like for example, sometimes he doesn't command his box or he'll make a mistake. Like, so you're telling me you've never seen Leno make mistakes at Arsenal? They even try.
Nope.
I have, but I'm still against the goalkeepers.
The other week, like I've seen him do some mad stuff, but I
I
don't
don't
know.
think they're similar.
He's been crazy reliable compared to like what I've seen at De Gea lately.
Gea,
We're talking
in
about
the
form.
past
We're
18
talking about
months.
tomorrow.
You
Leno's
know
been
what?
better, bro.
I'm gonna say De Gea, but
Leno.
obviously Jesse's saying Leno, so that sways it to Leno. Leno takes the goalkeeper side.
I don't
Jesse-
mind. You're gonna need some players, fam. You're gonna need
Jesse,
some.
So we got
Just
10
your-
other positions, lads.
You're moving like an off.
Saka's the only one
Wait,
left, man. But
I'm
okay.
just being real. We're not finished yet. Don't.
Alright, cool. Guys, Leno's in goal. Shout out Adam in the chat. He says, Leno De Gea pattern up, lads. What's better, shit or poo? PJ saying, I'll take Lloris.
Of course they will. Look, bunch of Tottenham fans in the comments just having fun.
And says, Jay Lings 10-1 to T-Bop at the Emirates on Saturday.
It's over.
He's
for him.
taking the piss.
It's over.
Well,
It's
obviously-
over. You better put that on GameStop.
Right back.
All right, cool. Right back now.
Right.
Let me ask you lot, what do you lot think of Wan-Bissaka? Because I already made my views very clear. But I want to know your thoughts on Wan-Bissaka. What you lot saying?
I feel like we should hear from the United lot. Me and Pat,
No.
Pass had
I found it out.
we had a little chat before this, yeah, and I was like, "What? It's a Wan-Bissaka thing," but he was thinking it's a Bellerin thing, and I was like,
Bellerin!
"Yeah." See what I'm saying? We'll get
You
there.
know what? Yeah. Let's be real, innit? Yeah. Wan-Bissaka is a defender that is good at tackling. Let's be real, innit? He's not good in the attack.
I like that.
So he doesn't compared to stats in Premier League. I got the stats already. You know, I got the stats. The in terms of assist stats, that Bellerin's got to Wan-Bissaka. Bellerin's got more compared to Wan-Bissaka. He's actually got 3 times more than Wan-Bissaka. Just let me throw that out.
Well,
there.
this season, right? And
Yeah,
one
this
assist is
season,
a penalty that was against United.
No, but it doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter about that. And
That's a fake assist.
Bellerin-
We'll just leave that
No,
one.
But listen. Also, yeah, Bellerin's a leader, innit? A lot of players don't like him, but if you look at what Bellerin
what
does,
did you just
yeah,
say? Bellerin's a what?
Bellerin's a leader. He's a leader. You're telling me don't? Hold on.
Fam, at Arsenal, yeah.
Hold on.
At Arsenal, trendsetters are leaders there, bro.
Fashion
At
Bro.
Arsenal, fam, it's all about
Wait,
swag.
hold on.
It's all about swag, fam.
No,
Bellerin has got the captain's armbag and he's put it on and he's had to lead out the team. What's that?
Are
Is
you,
that not
happy,
making the leader?
are you happy with that though?
Yeah, he shouldn't have it though. That's how-
Listen.
I don't get
I'm not a professional sports analyst, innit? Yeah. When Bellerin came to you lot, yeah, he done a job. You get it? So you lot are comparing Bellerin to Wan-Bissaka. When he came to you lot, yeah, you lot ground.
That's one
He
game.
done it. No, listen. No.
Go
He
on,
done a
go on.
job. Bellerin, what does Wan-Bissaka bring to your team other than someone that always getting beat and has to make it back to tackle? A defender,
Like Bellerin.
always make. He should be a centre back. That's what he should be. He should be a centre back. Because what does he bring as a right back? Tell me what he brings as a right back.
No,
He's not an attacking player.
Best stats in the Premier League at right back. Full stop.
Brother,
Full stop.
he plays centre
Full
back.
stop. Facts. Full
You know,
stop.
play
you
centre
know what
back.
hurts
He plays
me?
centre back.
You know what
I'll
hurts me
do
about
that.
You know what
I'll
hurts
do
me
that.
about this? Yeah, what hurts me
No.
about this debate? Like, neither of them are actually good. So I really don't know who I'm.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
the
just
No,
wait,
just
wait,
not true.
Rick.
They're
Let me go, because just you're moving like
They're
a rock
meaty,
now.
bro.
Listen, man,
Where's Jack, bruv?
but he's in a meeting, but yeah, flipping Wan-Bissaka. As much as I don't rate him, his levels better than Bellerin. Let's be real.
Bellerin, yeah.
I wouldn't
Bellerin
say
is
levels.
No,
I
he
wouldn't
is.
say
He is.
levels.
He
I
is.
wouldn't say.
He is.
He's at least Wan-Bissaka, yeah, is
I
one of the
saw about
best at what he does. Wan-Bissaka's the best at what he does. What's Bellerin best at?
They're
Sit down.
both bad.
Sit down, man. Sit down.
How can Wan-Bissaka be the best at what he does when Bellerin gets more assists than him? So he's clearly not a better attacking fullback.
No, but they're
You know what I
defenders
said?
first.
No.
Did you hear what I just
But
said?
he's bad at defending though. He was bad at
He's an
defending too.
attacking fullback.
Wan-Bissaka's bad at defending.
He's also an attacking fullback.
Once it comes
What is Wan-Bissaka?
tackling, cool. But everything else, I don't know where you
Yeah,
know.
that's true. That's true. That's true.
Wait, hold on.
Jerry,
what do you want our
Jerry.
starting-
Yeah.
wait, hold on. What do
A
you want our
defender's
starting 11
job
team to be?
to keep the ball out of the net, fam. Wan-Bissaka does that.
Yeah.
So what's the
Yeah, but it's
problem?
not.
So,
There's still,
okay,
like,
cool,
there's
fair
still a
enough.
problem there.
I
'cause,
can see.
like,
I can
Bellerin
see.
does
I
that.
can
Honestly
see. I
speaking,
can
there's
see.
no
Doing the bare minimum is not enough here.
The way Arsenal fans talk about Bellerin, there's no way Bellerin.
Yeah, let me ask you,
Who's
Arsenal
doing?
fans.
No
Wait,
way.
one sec. Because right now,
I'm one of the
You
few
lot-
that rate him.
you lot are saying Cedric over Bellerin, I swear.
Yes.
No, I just said why not?
Why are you helping them,
No,
man?
exactly. So how
Why
can
are
you
you
guys not
helping them,
Bellerin?
man? Why are you helping them, man?
Hey, I don't want
Hey,
to
helping
see
them,
that. You know? I want to see
Listen.
Wan-Bissaka's in the team. That's it. Done.
Yeah, for real, man.
No,
As much as
but-
I don't like him.
No.
You Wan-Bissaka, yeah?
Let's
Sorry,
go around the
bro.
room. Let's go around the room.
Bellerin.
I'm going Wan-Bissaka. Dan, what you saying?
Wan-Bissaka for me.
Rick, what you
Yeah.
saying?
Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wan-Bissaka's
yeah,
in
done.
there. Sorry,
Done.
Passo, man.
I'm gassed.
Wan-Bissaka's in, man.
Man, you guys should have shot a shot at Cedric, fam. You would have had a better chance.
Shout out Sammy in the chat. He says, "Not United fans champion AWB." Listen, I criticized him.
Exactly.
He's
No,
better.
honestly,
Wait,
honestly,
You lot been killing
honestly,
it.
if they actually had a decent fullback, like other than Better, I'll actually
Cedric.
pick that other right back.
Exactly.
Cedric.
But we're talking
Yeah,
about
Cedric
form.
has not been enough games yet.
Yeah,
He
that's
played
what I'm
left
saying.
back
We're talking
last
about
game, he was
form.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wan-Bissaka
I'll
done.
pick
Yeah,
him.
centre back.
Yeah, he's right though. One is bad at defending, one's bad at attacking. It's
I'll take Wan-Bissaka, man. I'll take Wan-Bissaka over Bellerin.
Right, centre back, centre back, centre back.
Alright, we move.
Jesse. I'm hosting this thing here, so you need to chill, fam.
Fam,
Oh, you
you're
know.
moving slow. You're moving slow, man.
All right, cool, but you're rushing, lad. You need somewhere to go. Let me know, fam.
He's got some-
All right.
I've got a burger right here.
Let's move.
All right, cool. Shout out Adam in the chat. He says Wan-Bissaka starts. So does PJ. Cedric. Sammy says Cedric might actually be a left back. Yeah, he actually played well in the last game. But yeah, man,
Right.
centre backs now.
Maguire gets in. I'm sorry.
Wait before I introduce who's up for centre. What's wrong with you, fam?
I'm so sorry. No Arsenal centre backs get into this team.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No Arsenal centre backs.
let's go. Let's go for the first centre back. I'm saying Harry Maguire has to go in.
I feel like everyone should just give their pairing.
Say your two. Yeah, give your
Cool,
parent.
cool,
Give
cool.
your parent.
My centre back parent is Harry Maguire. Actually, no, Eric Bailly and
Exactly.
Man,
Go on.
Eric Bailly and
Maguire.
I like Gabriel from Arsenal. I actually like him, but
I agree.
Harry Maguire. I know he had a tough start to the season, but he's actually played well. So I'm going Bailly and Maguire. I don't know about you lot. Dan, what are you saying?
Yeah, so mine was pretty much the same. Yeah, Bailey, but I wasn't really gonna go for Maguire on mine. I was with Gabriel Ting. You know what I mean? He looks solid. He looks like he made some errors, but he does look like he's a spine still. So I'm with him.
Your pass. What's yours?
See me, yeah. I put a lot of thought into mine, innit? Because you got to think about pairings, innit? Yeah, and you got to think about defenders as a whole.
Okay.
They're not playing in a match though, for real.
Listen. See Bailey, yeah. As good as you lot rate him, yeah, you lot are fans, innit? But when all of United players are fit, he doesn't get into your first.
That's because of Oli, though.
So-
That's not
Wait,
because of
let me
us.
finish.
Yeah,
Let me finish.
Oli,
You had your point.
exactly.
You had your point. You had your
All
point.
right. All right.
Yeah, when all your defenders are fit, he doesn't get into your first team. So my thing is, yeah, you can't put him in your team ahead of maybe Lindelof or Maguire. But anyway, that's my point, innit? But another thing is, my two defenders are Maguire and Gabriel. I think Maguire is quality and he's a good leader. He's good at headering and someone like Gabriel will work amazing aside him compared to any other. Like you couldn't put Gabriel and Bailey. Bailey's too. Look at him yesterday. He's a bit all over the place.
He didn't play
Has no
yesterday.
leadership.
He didn't play yesterday. You didn't watch it.
Oh,
fam.
my bad.
Yeah, when he's in the team, he's good, man.
I
My
lied,
bad,
man. You're chatting
Nah.
rubbish, fam.
He's
No,
good,
my
bro.
bad. But
All right, cool.
Gabriel and Maguire is my two. That's my two.
All right.
Yeah, that's a fair pairing.
I'll
Solid.
say that as well. Still, for the balance of the team, we need a left-footed centre back as well. So
That's what I said.
yeah,
Come on.
I would say Gabriel.
My
Bro,
guy.
you're not running full manager, boy.
I like
Hey.
what is this?
Well, now
Ultimate
I'll
team
be real.
chemistry and things.
It's true. You can't. Sometimes when you have to always cut in and pass the ball. That's when you're when you're a right-footed footballer. That's what
Mhm.
Maguire does. That's why he takes so long on the ball. if you have a left centre back, you can just quickly pass it. So Gabriel, yeah, I'll go with Gabriel.
Rick, you look like you're in deep thought, man. What are you telling me?
I'll agree with that. I can't argue. I'll be fair with that. So Gabriel and Harry Maguire, you got the aerial threat of Harry Maguire, the leadership, etc. The ball playing ability, and then Gabriel, he can just sweep up and be a side man. It's all right.
Right. You don't want him back there, but he's giving away penalties.
All right, cool. Now this next position is a bit techie. But
How do you mean?
Is it?
listen.
We can move on.
Left back.
That's so
not
easy.
techie.
No. I thought about this one. It's actually techie, fam, because I love Kieran Tierney. I love what he stands for. I love his tenacity. I love his crossing. I love everything about Tierney. But Luke Shaw has been on a mazza. I'm not even gonna lie.
A Mazza. Sorry, but
compared to what he was, compared to what he was doing, bruv, he's improved.
yeah.
Luke Shaw is starting. There's no debate for this. There is actually no debate. For this. Luke Shaw
It's
starting.
KT, bro.
Well, you're saying Luke Shaw, Jesse? I lie?
You know what? I honestly feel like Tierney. Wait, hold on. Let me finish here.
Go.
Tierney, I believe he's a better left back than Luke Shaw. I rate Tierney highly. Like I like. No wait, no. See, look, this is what I'm saying. We're basing this on form. Like I'll give you an example. When we go to the front three. But left back is Luke Shaw, man. Tierney, he hasn't really been playing as well. I swear you guys have been playing Cedric left back, and that's
that's recent. Man. The season as a whole.
Recent form.
The season as a whole.
Recent.
Can't Tierney play centre back?
No.
He could play centre back and left back. But
Yeah, the back three though.
I'm on form.
yeah.
Right? I'm going Shaw.
you lot are bugging. Can I just say that?
Yeah,
Right.
go for it, Dan. I already said Tierney, man. I like Luke Shaw, but I'll take Tierney all day, every day.
Listen. When Luke Shaw joined you, I wanted to do well. I wanted to get to do
Rick, I
well.
have to be real, man. Tierney's way better. He's way better.
And he's better. That's what I'm saying. He's better, but I'm saying on form right now. Luke Shaw is on form right now.
All right, so I get what you lot are saying. Yeah, Luke Shaw, he's gone through some hard times. Now he's coming good. I hear that, but Tierney has literally come into Arsenal, and played like he's playing in centre mid, but he's at left back. Why is he so important to the whole team? You see what he did the other night when he just did his thing on the left, and scored. Like, once he's done it, it's not even like, bro. Like it's not once he's done it, he's still putting in work, bro. Like the crosses, the passes, he's always calm. He's always tenacious. I don't get what you lot are talking about. Compared to Luke Shaw, he is class B left back, bro. Are you done? Come on, man. Tierney's like literally.
I can't disagree.
It's him and Robertson. Like Luke Shaw ain't in this chat. Like let's be honest, bro.
You know what's so funny about this? Everything I actually agree with everything he's saying, but like that's what I'm saying. On this form thing, like if you now look, I'm being honest. Like on this form thing, Shaw has been on form. Like people are talking about him like that. That's what I'm saying.
He's been good.
But obviously, if that's what I'm saying, if this was overall, Tierney's in my team. But you know what?
That's three votes. That's 3 votes for Tierney. Plus, obviously, what he's telling me, man.
Yeah,
Right, we can move on.
I know.
Yeah. Tierney, I don't even need to explain why.
I am hoping he teaches you, man, tomorrow.
I can't lie. There can't be more Arsenal players in this team.
Let's see when we get to the end. Rick, you're not looking impressed, fam. I know we're trying to back you down, but we gotta be real, fam. Tierney,
Jerry, he's been our best part of our back four.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Tierney's been like the best part of the league, though.
The composure he's had recently has been mind-blowing, bro. The way he just takes the ball down, takes the ball to the pitch. Tierney's a kick it and run merchant, bro.
No.
No, trust me. He has an amazing attitude. He has an amazing mentality and all of that. But trust me, most of it is effort.
Well, you basically telling me Ronaldo works too hard. What are you talking about, bro?
You need that.
It's effort, fam. The way the guy when he kicks it, like the power when he runs, he's bare big, bro.
It's good.
And he's still
and there when they run. Nah.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Shaw's been our best. If Maguire's in the team, then Shaw's in the team. Man. I don't care. If Maguire's in the team, then Shaw should be in the team.
I agree, but
they take him out then. They take out Maguire.
I feel like Tierney's performed better than all of those people you just named. But
Tierney gets
Shaw can't cross.
Now you can't.
He's gonna-
Wait.
Shook across.
Wait. You see Arsenal, yeah? The problem with Arsenal is that you guys cross too much. Who you guys crossing the ball to?
Let me say something here. Let's be real.
I don't.
Here.
That's right.
Does Luke Shaw get into the England team?
Yes, he should do. I think he should.
Actually, yeah, I would. I'll put him.
No,
out.
no.
Right now, I would.
What's
Right now, I would.
I'm
Wait,
sure
who's
I
playing
would.
over him though?
Yes,
Chilwell.
now, yeah.
I would.
Yeah,
I
now.
would.
Yeah.
Chilwell's been dry. Let's be
You know
real.
what? You know what it is? Do you know what it is?
He's been
This
dry,
is
but
you lot are just
sure.
trying to get United players in it because you think we're trying to
I've
make
been
Yeah, but
it.
they
real.
said that already. Like, so well, let's move on.
Can't-
I've been
I
saying-
wasn't being real. I wasn't not started with
if you're
Leno.
because listen, because if you're even gonna say on form, yeah, so what? Can't Saka play there then?
Yeah, but you're not going
But
to put
there's
him
no
there.
way
I
Luke
can't.
Shaw-
I think he missed a shot there.
We played him left
Too
back.
late now.
Listen, there's
Too
no way
late.
Luke Shaw is getting in my
Too
left.
late.
Luke Shaw's
He's a
not getting
trucker.
in my team. It's not happening.
Yeah,
He's a
but
trucker.
what do you mean
He's a
getting
man.
it's Arsenal one, bro.
It's
There's
a
no way.
tyranny.
It has to be
I'm
an
having it. I'm sorry. It's a trick.
Listen.
Sentiment.
I
Good
tell
sentiment.
you,
For real, we
I
done it,
now
bro.
for this one. I do not
I just
care.
wait.
No,
Hey,
what?
wait, fam.
I do
What's
not
wrong with
care.
I'm
this
not.
guy, bro? Alright, cool. Left back, we've gone Tierney. Rick, I'm sorry. United through, but Tierney
Thank
gets
you.
it from you.
Yeah, done.
So that's
Big up Luke Shaw. though.
yeah, big one every time. We got the back
No.
four done now.
Dead.
All right, cool. Midfield now. This is where we flex our muscles. We're going for
Oi.
a free midfield. Now,
Yeah.
everyone give their free. I'm gonna start.
Jerry, can please go, please.
Wait. Let me go first. Bruno,
Devil.
Pogba, Thomas Partey, done.
Done.
Okay. That's
I'm
Okay,
with it.
okay,
I'm with it.
I'm happy with that as well.
Bro. Party's barely played. What are you talking about?
What are you doing,
They're
Rick?
not
Ah,
going
stop it.
Jerry,
Stop
no,
it.
see, Jerry.
Stop
Wait, guys, pause. This is why I keep saying this is an overall thing because if Partey gets in the team, that means that Bamman should get in the team when we go to the front three.
Hasn't
But
even
he's
playing,
been
bro.
doing nothing this season.
He said availability
Hasn't even
and
played.
Aubameyang out. So
Fam.
I'll be real,
Cool. No,
What did
Sorry,
he say?
I
Former
know.
team. Jerry, you're playing over team. Jerry, you're playing over team.
no, to be
I'm happy you
no, to be
played,
fair, to be
the way
fair, though.
Partey's played in every Premier League appearance has been sick. I can't lie to you. Though.
No, but to be fair though, he's got a point. No, he's got a point. On the
He hasn't even played.
It's true. Partey hasn't really played. But then, in fairness, who else could you put in there other than what maybe
Scott.
Xhaka?
Scott.
No,
Scott.
man says Scholes.
Scott.
Other than Xhaka or Fred, man says Scott. No, for real.
Scott's
No,
got
for
a
real.
banger, bro.
Bro, he's trying to get the homegrown in, boy. Brexit.
Scott scored a banger.
Nah.
Because even
Nah.
Pogba, because even Pogba, yeah, you can say he hasn't really been on form like that. Then let's be real.
Now he scored a banger.
Yeah, but so is but how much
Yeah,
games
no,
over the
they're just
consistency
not getting
of
him
the
in.
season?
Jack this season. That's what I'm saying. Also, if I'm being totally honest, none of these Arsenal midfielders are getting into that midfield.
Because then you could even say Smith Rowe. Then you could put
Mr.
Smith Rowe in
Smith
there.
Rowe over
No,
who?
I'm having
Over
it.
who?
But over who
No.
though? Over who?
Over who?
Over who?
Over Partey or Pogba even.
No.
But
Cool.
they play the same position.
I will play midfielders and the number 10.
So
So
listen.
What?
Listen. But
You're playing-
Smith Rowe can play the number 8.
4-2-3-1, not
Fernandes can play the
4-3-3,
number 8.
Jerry.
whatever, bruv. This is
Huh?
a combined 11. It doesn't matter, fam. Like
Variation.
It's 4-2-3.
same thing, man. Who cares? But who cares?
going
bro?
on?
Why Saka has to go in the team?
It doesn't matter. 4-3-3, 4-2-3. Don't matter.
No,
fam.
Let's just go with that free midfield.
Yeah, it means that
Yeah.
you need a DM.
And that's Thomas Partey.
So Partey.
Yeah.
No, but
Cool.
now you said the 4-2-3. They said the 4-2-3-1.
But at 4-3-3 is Thomas
Yeah,
Partey.
two in the midfield and one up top, innit? Bruno's up top,
That's what I'm
Partey
saying.
and Pogba. I think, to be honest, yeah, that's a solid midfield.
Solid.
We might have missed out on that one
Yeah.
still.
You know what?
Fred's
This
good
form,
and all that.
on this form thing is
Man
because
says
this form
Fred.
thing actually don't mean no
And
nothing.
this form.
Because Partey's done nothing.
Yeah, so that's why I keep saying the form thing. It
So
actually
wait,
don't
if we're
make no
saying
sense.
on this form, it's definitely not a shorting. Just saying.
Then exactly. It's definitely.
That's
All right, we move.
What was
we move.
Tierney
I
saying
think-
last season?
I
What's
agree
Tierney
with
saying
Chris
last
Tucker.
season?
We're talking about this season. Why you keep going back to last season, fam? He's better than Shaw,
No,
fam.
but
Let's
it's
be
different about
real.
form, isn't it?
This season, he's better than Shaw. Shaw just started playing good this last couple
Just
games.
now,
Let's be
right.
real.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's
It's
true.
not a couple games. It's been like 5 games, Jerry, fam.
That's a couple games, fam. We
What's
played
that, 5
20
games?
games.
Tierney's been better. Like he gets assists. He look at that goal he scored. Luke Shaw's even scored a goal this
Fam,
season.
Jerry, let's focus on Thomas Partey, please. Let's focus.
Who else would you have picked instead of
I've
Partey? Would
already
it have
said,
been
yeah, on form, on actual performance in the league stats, Scott's been the best. I'm sorry. Out of the DM players,
Show me.
he has.
Show me.
He has.
Show me. I need to see facts. I need to
Goals,
see facts.
goals. That's it.
No,
Okay,
show me.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah,
not
no,
right
he's
now.
he's got the most goals though.
He has for the most
Show
goals.
me.
You don't have to
Show
look.
me.
You can
Show
search
me.
yourself.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
would
have
have. Cool.
I'm gonna go look. See, I got my phone.
No,
Yeah, he's
no,
definitely scored the most.
He's
goals.
got more goals than
Scott
Partey.
McTominay.
Yes.
so-
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're
In
trying
what?
to
He
fit- we're
he
trying to
played
fit
in-
Partey
in-
he played more
Is he
games.
playing
In the league, fam. I'm telling you.
in the league? Are
I'm
you
telling
sure?
you. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm sure, fam. I'm sure.
He scored 2
Partey
against
ain't been
Leeds.
about yet.
So
What
just-
I'm saying is, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
What was I saying? We're just
So
trying to fit
McTominay is
Partey
not
in.
going in. Yeah, Scott McTominay wouldn't listen. Scott McTominay wouldn't go in there over Xhaka. He couldn't. There's no way. And I don't even rate Xhaka like that. That's how bad it is. That's why it has to be Partey, Pogba, Bruno. Because no, it has to be on just basically on quality overall. Yeah, there's no way McTominay could go into their team. Are you McTominay? You would play
It's Xhaka.
McTominay, Pogba, and
Is he, yeah?
bro.
Is he better
you'd play
than Matic?
McTominay.
Is he even better than Matic?
Who?
Who? Oh, you are.
Xhaka.
What
Yeah,
then?
he's better than Matic.
Dramatic. There's an argument
No,
there.
no. Let's not talk about
no,
that.
no.
Telling me,
No.
bro, since Arteta's come here, he telling me Xhaka hasn't turned the leaf, and Xhaka's not one of Arsenal's most
He's
influential players.
He's topsy turvy.
Yeah, he is topsy turvy.
No, you just
Topsy-turvy,
no. Of course he is, but that doesn't take away the fact that he's a good player. So is McTominay.
Wait, so you rate
So is
Xhaka?
McTominay.
You rate
I don't
Xhaka?
rate him.
Nah.
No, I don't. No,
What are you talking
I
about?
don't rate him. No, I don't rate him. I'm just. My point is, yeah, if
He's been
McTominay
good
is your
recently.
choice, McTominay can't go in the team over Xhaka. There's no way that could happen. That's not possible.
Honestly,
It's not possible.
I wouldn't even pick. I'll
You
put Fred.
You can't. It's not
Now,
possible.
I'll
Because
put Fred
McTominay
in.
doesn't.
I'll be real.
McTominay does not bring to
I think
United.
Scott's
Yeah,
better than
what
Fred.
Xhaka
I
brings
think
to
Scott's
Arsenal.
better than Fred.
Pardon? So
You
now
think
you're saying
Scott's
Fred.
better
Now
than
you're
Fred?
throwing all.
Nah,
now
Fred.
you're throwing
But I
all
don't
things.
discredit Fred. You know, he's actually had a good season. I even put him ahead of Scott.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
You put Scott high though.
I would.
No,
Scott sounds like top
I think-
midfielder.
Fred is my preference player. Like Fred is the player that I back all the time. But on performance, Scott's been our best holding midfielder this season. Unbiased, he's been our
All
best.
All right, let's go to the vote, man. Let's go to the vote. But obviously, I
yeah.
started with Pogba, Partey, and Bruno. Anyone disagree?
If
No,
we're
I
being
like
truly honest, yeah, based on all the rubbish you said with the foreman, that Partey does actually not get in this team.
He doesn't get
That's
the
why I
team.
keep saying he actually
Just
does
just
not.
I
came
mean,
in
hold
and
on.
being-
We're
he's been
being
injured,
true. Let me
bro.
finish. Let me finish.
And McTominay
We're
scored
being
2
truly
goals.
honest.
That's it.
If we're-
McTominay
see-
scored 2 goals.
If we're
in the
being
Prem.
truly honest, how can you put
2
someone
goals.
who hasn't barely played this
He's a
season?
DM.
Don't make no sense. So I would put Partey in based on him as a player. Yes, I would put him in.
Yeah,
but this right
Yeah.
now, you can't put him in. He could probably in this team. He'll probably get injured and then come off the pitch. So right now, I'll actually put.
You know what? That's actually a good
I
point
think
because Partey missed a lot of the season.
I've
Yeah,
been
yeah,
saying
no.
that.
We ain't really seen him too much.
Saying, but who-
I've been saying that.
All right.
It hurts me to put Scott because I actually would have put him, but that's what I'm saying. Partey was playing. I'll actually put him, but
It's just
as
because
of
you
right now,
know, looking at all the fixtures, looking at how he's played in any Premier League match he's played in, he's been a
Yeah, that's
he's
it.
played
He's played well. He has. But
well, and
it's
that's
not.
why you can't be like he's whack because
Yeah.
he hasn't
yeah,
shown you that.
we know he should be in the team, but based on the form and Jay says,
Yeah, based
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna change, man. Obviously, Pogba and Bruno. I don't know about Scott. I think Fred. Obviously, Scott scored more goals, but I think Fred's played better overall. So I'm putting Fred in there.
yeah, I'll put-
Whatever, I'll take that. I don't care.
Man, so happy. Partey it in, man. Yeah.
no, we both.
Yeah,
Let's just be real. We all know Partey's better than Fred and Scott, but just based on
He is, yeah,
All
yeah.
right, cool.
He's
So what
not
we
done
saying?
that.
We're going Pogba, Bruno, Fred, Passo. Sorry, man. We've outvoted you. Partey's out. That's
Bro,
the
Yeah, I'm on
be truthful.
with
Like,
Partey,
yeah,
so.
we all know Partey's
Paul,
better than but it's just sad. Bro.
Next,
Wait,
next
hold
season.
on. No.
Next season.
No. So wait, hold on. How much goals has Fred got to Xhaka? How much goals has Fred scored this season?
Where does
I'm
Xhaka
just
come
listening.
into this? Is
Because
Partey?
No, but
Yeah,
what does
Partey's
Fred
the only
do
one
to your
who's gonna
team?
get into this.
Nah.
Nah.
But there's no way Xhaka gets in his team. Look, you guys just turn.
How does
him
Fred
and
get
now
into
you're
your
playing
team?
You don't.
No,
Nah,
For me,
I like
Every-
Xhaka.
I listen.
Xhaka.
This is
I've
coming
got
from
Xhaka in the
someone
back of
who.
my top. We talk about.
Oh, whoa.
Xhaka.
All of that.
Return that now.
I'm a Xhaka fan. I'm a Xhaka fan. I'll be real.
Alright, I'm the
now,
first to diss Xhaka on Twitter, yeah, but he's played well recently, but nah, he's not getting into the combined 11. I don't think. Like, if anyone's on the bubble, it is Party, innit? Anyone else is. Snap.
Jack is on form on FPL though. That's what I'm saying. Jack is on form on FPL.
Why would you have him on FPL?
Fred-
That just waste
Fred,
of money.
McTominay. I'm just saying, Fred,
They're all in the mud.
McTominay, them man. Yeah, them
They're in
man.
the
I'm
mud.
saying.
It looks like you're
Zach has
outvoted
got.
still.
Zach has got.
Nah.
Zach has got.
We don't want to hear no granite talk. We don't want to hear that. He
Alright,
got
cool.
sent off and
Front
then he
three
told
to
him,
Arsenal then.
wait. Whoa, relax.
Front three to
Relax. All right, cool. Front three
Smith
now.
Rowe,
This is
Saka, and
Front three.
wait.
Front
Wait,
three.
wait,
We'll go
wait.
round. We'll go round. Come on.
Can you confirm the midfield, please?
So the midfield confirmed is Pogba, Bruno, Fred. We've been at
Pause.
yeah, that's it, man.
You all know. You all know.
I don't know how we've done that one, but Pogba, Bruno,
That's
Fred.
a Gino.
Out of the. Hey, you're going in. Hey, what is going on?
I know.
Fred.
Man.
This is what I'm
Ah,
saying.
cool.
It hurts me because I wouldn't even put Wan-Bissaka or Fred in this team, but because your players have been so not on form, they have to be in the team, innit? So
All right, cool. Let's get to the juice.
We won 5 of our last 6 games, so how's that not on form? But
All right, cool.
oh, great. Yeah, over the
Well,
course of the
great
season,
history, innit?
don't forget you was 15th. Don't forget that.
don't matter.
Alright, cool,
But you say
cool.
we're not on form, but we won
All right,
5 out of 6.
listen. We'll talk about that tomorrow with the main preview. But
You
let's
lost
get to front
against.
three.
You lost against
Front
Sheffield
three.
United.
Rick, I'm gonna come to you first. Front three. What are you telling me?
Rashi,
Yeah.
Saka.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I know you want to say
Cavani.
Lacazette. I'll say Lacazette.
What?
I said Rashi, Cavani, and Saka.
Oh man.
You know what?
Say nothing.
That's a good front three, you know.
Yeah.
That's a good front three.
Dan, what you saying?
No, like you better let let them man roll first, man.
Jesse, give me your front three.
You know what? See, I'm not biased. You know how much I love Cavani, Jerry. You knows, fam.
Yeah.
And Rick Reggie Rose, but Lacazette has been on form. Like he has scored I think he's got like 6-7 goals in the league, and he scored the other day against Southampton, which was a crucial goal for them to win the game. My front three will be Rashford on the left, Saka on the right, and Lacazette up front. Cavani I like him. I do think he's a better striker than Lacazette, but
And what's Oba been doing?
I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
Um,
Cavani,
So-
he hasn't even really started that much games this season over the course of the season. I'll say Lacazette because I think like he's been treated unfairly because man like Nketiah that was starting ahead of him, like I feel like it was a violation. So I'll say Cavani.
But just,
I'll say Lacazette. Lacazette.
just so if the manager Arteta, is actually saying that it's a toss up between the two, doesn't that actually show his real quality?
No,
but you can't say that because Cavani
No.
hasn't even started though.
That's true.
no,
That's
it
true.
doesn't.
Can't
No,
say
but
that 'cause
Cavani's an
Cavani-
old man who didn't get pre-season.
No, but it don't matter
It's
about
different.
old.
Let me say
Cavani's
something to your.
old man.
Let me say something to your point though.
So-
When you said that doesn't matter, you didn't say it doesn't matter about the manager. Because when I said the thing about Bailey and Maguire, you remember?
That's true.
You
That's
was
true.
like, oh, I don't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
You said it
But
don't
that
matter
wasn't
about the
me.
manager.
That's Ollie's
That
decision, innit?
was me. It's true. It's true
That was
though.
Jerry. It wasn't me. It was Jerry. Don't bring Jerry's word. Jerry's word do not represent all United fans.
Okay.
I
He's
analyze
Everton.
every- I
He's
analyze
Everton.
everything.
But again, it's the manager's decision that is, isn't it? So
So,
I don't think that really talks about it.
What's your front three? It looks like we're all agreeing with Rashford and Saka in the team, and there's one space left.
Do you know what? Yeah, I think the only one for certain that can actually get into that team is Saka. Lacazette. It's Saka. Bakary Saka. That one, left with the winger.
That's a
No,
Bakary.
It's Spaniel, boy.
Dyslexia. Let's move on. Hey Jerry, you ain't meant to notice that part. Hey, my dyslexia.
I'm finished. That's a Bakary.
Hey, Saka. Listen, let's move on.
I'm
finished.
But yeah,
I'm finished.
but
So
yeah.
what? You're not feeling Rashford?
that-
What do you mean? Just Saka?
You know what? No, I said the only person I can get into my team is certainly Saka. Yeah, everyone else is up for debate.
No, I think Rashford.
really?
really and truthfully, really and
Certified.
truthfully, I like Rashford, but Rashford goes missing in games. Yeah. Aubameyang, he would have went into my team, but this season he's been poor. Lacazette also, as good as I rate him, compared to maybe Cavani, I'd think I'd maybe want Cavani in my team, even though Lacazette has been scoring goals. I feel that simply because the players around him are now performing better, whereas Cavani is a player that can go into a team and perform well, regardless of the team players around them are performing well. Does that make sense? So if they're 10, like for instance, if they're 10 in our team, are performing bad, I can't see Lacazette going out and getting a goal for us. However, potentially I can see Cavani doing that. So Cavani would have to go onto my team based on just that purely alone. Not saying I rate him any higher than anyone else. And on the left wing,
you know you want to say Rashford. That's the thing.
Well,
I don't. I want to say
do you know what?
Has
Do you
to
know
be.
what?
Has to be.
No, do you know what? No, do you know what about Rashford? Yeah, as much as I like him, he's not really as consistent as I like him to be. Do you get it? Like,
Yeah, we get that as well.
We get that as well, honestly.
But he's been one of our best players this season, so he has to go in for me.
I don't know, man.
You're outvoted anyway, so
I
put an Odegaard, didn't it? No, I put an Odegaard.
Odegaard. Nah, man, the front three's got to be Saka. It's got to be Saka, Rashford, and Lacazette. I think at this point.
You see that Lacazette? I don't like that Lacazette.
No, I don't like. I'm not Lacazette's biggest fan. When I watch him, I'm like, he don't really do too much. But you know what? He does them little things where it's like, oh yeah, we needed that. You know what I mean? Like in every replay, every goal that we've scored, it's always Lacazette doing that one thing, and I'm like, oh, without that, it'd have been nothing, innit? And on current form, he's 8 goals up.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
True.
That's what I'm saying. With this,
He's top scorer of all of the people we've named. Like, how can you not put him in the team? It just doesn't.
We just combine the level. He will not get like. That's what I keep saying. This overall team, he will not get in there. Lacazette won't get in. Wan-Bissaka won't get in. Who else is there? Scott or Fred won't get in. Like that's what I'm saying. Based on
if it was on overall, of course.
Like some of these players, like if he was to pick the best out of the Arsenal, Man United, some of these players won't even get in. But based on form, Lacazette has to be. He's got to get in. He's got.
I get what you're saying about Cavani, but again, he's come off the bench. Yeah. He ain't really seen much of the game.
Cavani can play on the left. I put Cavani on the left.
Nah. Rashford, man. Again, Rashford 7 goals.
I'll put Cavani and then Lacazette and then Saka behind the two. Saka can play
that's not the formation.
No, but you can play like that. You can.
You can. Of course, but
you can't.
That's the best fun.
Hey, Jerry, you're even mad today, bro.
Fam, Rashford has to get in.
It's just the starting. It don't matter about formation. It doesn't matter. Fam. It's about players, bro. You're thinking it like, as a manager.
No, we've got to play this tomorrow.
I don't care about that stuff.
Pick your thing.
My friend, I said Rashford, Saka, the striker now.
See, this is why we need Bellerin in the team, so we can provide the width.
Stop that.
That's why we need Bellerin.
Stop that.
That's why I'm saying overall, you think some of these players are getting in. Wan-Bissaka overall, actually, Partey will be getting this team. That's one prime example.
We're talking about we're talking about going into this game. Like who will be the best players to play at court.
Yeah.
My front, the striker's hard because Lacazette, to be honest, he's actually played very, very well. Like his hold up play, his goals, since Smith Rowe's come to the team and Saka, he's actually producing the goods. Aubameyang, I don't know. Obviously, I think he's got a couple of personal issues in that, but he ain't been banging. But Cavani, man, Cavani's been a breath of fresh air, man. Like when he don't play, I feel it. Like Martial,
now you feel
him against Liverpool. Him against Liverpool, he was amazing against Liverpool, fam. Really amazing. The pressing.
What the first game?
No, Cavani, the second game as well, bro. The pressing, everything, fam, was good, man.
Yeah,
do you know? I hear that, but it's just like Partey, innit? It's like I've seen Partey do well, but he can't get into the team.
On form,
I put Lacazette in my team as well.
On form, it has to be Lacazette, unfortunately.
That's what I'm saying. There's some big players missing out, Partey, Aubameyang, Cavani. I think those are the three.
Don't say Martial. We can end it.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Wait, Jesse, don't stop. Listen, Martial's going through a tough time. He's going through a tough time. Let's not bash him, but
A tough time. I thought
we're gonna get to Martial. But joining the stream, Don himself. What you saying?
What you say?
Look.
We say.
Yeah, but we got Arsenal up. We've done the combined 11. Let me run you through the team so far.
Let me hear.
That is shocking.
In goal, we've had Leno in goal.
Jesus Christ.
that's this.
Whoa.
We march.
We've got Leno in goal, right back Wan-Bissaka, the centre backs Maguire and Gabriel, left back Tierney. That was a bit of a sticky one.
No brainer. Ooh, no Tierney.
No brainer.
And the midfield, we managed to get Pogba, Fred, and Bruno. No Arsenal players.
Somehow.
But who's Arsenal's midfield anyway?
It's just party, innit? But he ain't played enough.
Yeah. But he's obviously as a player, definitely. But
so we'll take that one just on cool.
And then the front three, we're just doing the front three now. I think the certified ones are Rashford and Saka. And up front, right up front, I'm still debating. Obviously, Cavani or Lacazette. I don't know what you saying.
Lacazette's played well, hasn't he, recently? It's a tough one. Based on form, they're both doing as well as each other, right?
I think Lacazette's been scored more, but
but the ways obviously in the time in it because Lacazette played from the beginning of the season, like Cavani's come off the bench. So in that time, Cavani played well, four goals. Played well.
I guess when it comes to like that stalemate, you just go with who's the better player.
I don't know about that one.
I love you.
The 8 goals, 1 assist.
As Jerry said, as
you can't just say 8 goals per minute, fam. What's the goals per minute?
Yeah,
I'm not doing all that.
Listen. I read a stat somewhere. Yeah, that Pepe's got the best goals to assist ratio.
Pepe.
No.
Goals to assist ratio. What is that?
He actually does because he ain't played much.
Let me listen.
No, but you talk about stats, innit? So if you're going off stats, I don't rate Pepe, but Pepe's got the best goals to assist ratio out of all of your players, and even our players. That's a fact.
You know what you're doing. You know when you're doing statistics, statistical analysis. But I'm a bit of a nerd.
That's why I said you can't. That's why I said you can't go off statistics. That's why I'm agreeing.
It depends on the quality. It depends on the quality of the statistical.
What's the goals to assist ratio?
Yeah, goals to assist ratio is a bit funny because it's like
what Harry is saying.
I think he means goals to minutes, man. Pass was a bit slow. I think he means goals to minutes.
Hey, Jerry.
Don't have it.
Jerry.
But
look, you got to look at it in context, right? You got to look at it in context, man. Let's be honest, man. So some stats just make more sense, than others, and you can see with our own eyes. We're not blind; we see things. So for me, it's a tough one. I think Lacazette's done really well, and I'm actually really proud of him because I feel like a lot of people were getting onto him. I'm not Arsenal fan, obviously, but a lot of people were getting onto him. But he just wasn't getting opportunity because Aubameyang was just doing his thing, and I feel like Lacazette's a good player. He's a good player.
So
I don't know.
Lacazette,
he just gets drowned out sometimes.
Cavani only scored 1 goal. I know he hasn't been starting that. But Lacazette, he scored against Brighton, Chelsea. Do you know what?
Let's be honest. It's Lacazette.
That's what I'm saying. So Harry said Cavani saved our lives in his performances.
Lacazette. Let's be honest, man.
Lacazette's not the same for us, bro. We was fighting relegation the other day, bro. We was looking at the drop with Sheffield and that. But look, there's good fortune for man in the relegation battle. You see,
allow it. We don't want to talk about Sheffield, man. Allow it.
Well, you like that?
I just caught what you meant.
It's fine.
Sick.
So Jax, what you saying about the team, though? Anyone you disagree with, or let me run through it again. Leno in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Gabriel, and Tierney. You got Pogba, Fred, and Bruno, and then Rashford, Saka, and Lacazette. Anyone you disagree with?
Only the goalkeeping one, man. I don't really know about Leno. I don't know where that came from.
No, because of yesterday. Yesterday just pissed me off.
You don't like that.
Oh, so it was you. You're the culprit.
No, all of us.
No,
But he
no.
insistent.
Ricky's ride or die for
Jax,
United.
remember, there's 2 Arsenal fans here. There's 2.
There's only 2 Arsenal fans. I hear that. Do you know what?
There's
I'm
only 2.
I try and be as fair as possible. I always try and be as fair, but and I actually feel Leno's a decent keeper, but I just don't know what warrants him ahead of De Gea. I just can't see it.
They said that he's one of their most important players. That's what he said. That's what they said. That's the argument.
He's one of the best
Well,
keepers in the
I-
Premier
I-
League.
I-
I don't know if that's. I
important
don't know if that's.
Listen. Let's be real. The only reason why he's not playing for Germany is because Germany have got amazing goalkeepers. That's the realest. Yeah,
Yeah, and
De
he's not amazing.
De Gea,
And he's
no,
not
De
amazing.
Gea in the listen, De Gea in the past 18 months, yeah. If you had a bet, that's why last season you were talking about replacing him with Dean Henderson. That's why
Do you know
last
what?
season
Actually,
you know was
actually,
talking
I
about
never did.
replacing him with Dean Henderson.
Paso,
I never
Paso,
did.
No, listen.
Paso.
Let me finish.
I'm agreeing.
Let me land.
I'm agreeing.
Oh,
Based
thank
on what
you,
you've just
thank
said,
you, thank
I
you.
fully agree. De Gea is not making my start 11. I just remembered. I just remembered this De Gea
Thank
guy has been costing Man United secretly for a
Yeah,
very
he's
long
been
time.
costing. That's
And
what I'm
people are
saying.
being
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Leno is coming straight in. De Gea, I'm De Gea out.
I'm
Anyway.
thinking,
I just
Chuck, what you saying? Like,
remembered.
you don't like De Gea.
I just remembered.
And you know, big up Rick here because he tried to flip the team. Like.
Nah, Ricky's got that bias. He's got that
He's like, hey, they're saying
Nah,
the most
listen, De
important
Gea. Listen, you don't need to wake up and smell the coffee. De Gea is probably one of, if not the best shot stopper I've ever watched. Right? And that's literally all he has. That's literally all he has. But he's so good at it that when he does, it's like, oh my God, this keeper's sick. But actually, the guy's sweeping is rubbish. With his feet is crap. Strength-wise and just commanding his box is crap. So what makes him a great goalkeeper apart from the fact that he's just so good at saving
Shots,
saving
shots,
shots?
Even the shot stopping, I haven't even seen it. I haven't seen it really.
Look, guys. Yeah, the main part of being a goalkeeper is,
No,
keep people
no,
out.
Having
of the
clean
back of the
sheets.
net.
no,
Nah, it's changed,
Yeah.
man. It's changed.
no.
Yeah.
And you know it's
The
not.
main
You know
part
it's
of being a
not.
goalkeeper.
Rick, you're trying.
Stop it. Stop it.
You're
Stop
trying.
it. Stop lying.
You're
As I
trying.
said before, you lot are second in the league. We're like 10th, 11th, yeah, and they're on the same clean sheets. That doesn't make sense.
No,
They don't add up.
listen. Let's be honest, man. De Gea, yeah, I see what you're saying, Ricky, but let's be true to ourselves, man. It's not good enough. You look
He's
at the
dipped,
keepers.
man. He's dipped.
You look at Alisson. You look at Edison.
just
Whatever his name is.
Edison.
You just put Pogba in goal,
Look
yeah?
at Leno.
Put Pogba in goal.
That's the
It's better to
problem.
Dean Henderson,
Put
isn't it?
Matthew in goal. Put Matthew in goal,
Dean
yeah?
Henderson,
Put Matthew in
Metro
goal.
booming or something.
Yeah, Leno gets it for me. Leno gets it for me.
Yeah.
He's a-
Larry Goal,
I think-
yeah.
I think he's actually a good goalkeeper. Do you know who I think is a goalkeeper that you lot got rid of? What's his name?
Martinez. Yeah,
I think he's cold, fam. He might be better than Leno. you know.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
He might be better
I think
than
he should have got the
Cold, fam.
starting berth, and Leno should have fought for his place instead of the
Yeah.
other way around. For
Yeah,
a bit,
yeah.
he like Martinez proved himself in it. No reason to
Yeah.
get dropped out of the side.
Even now,
Romero's
what team is he
probably
playing?
better than Leno, fam.
Who?
Romero's probably better than Leno.
I stop.
Ricky,
You're
He's one.
You're a troll.
Bro, boy,
fam.
lockdown got you on the fence, man, the ropes.
Fam.
Nah,
What's the other one?
Forget
Nah,
that. I forget that. Leno's in goal. All right,
It's gotta
Jackson.
be Leno.
Is there anyone else you're calm with, or it's
No,
fine?
just mass. You know, I'm a football fan, and I'm actually. I'm not saying I'm going to enjoy watching it, but I think he's a very good footballer, which is Saka. I think he's cold, man.
Yeah, we said
I mean,
Saka.
Yeah, I think he's cold.
Back, you know.
This guy,
Nah, yeah, you love that. You love a bit of that.
this guy. Nah, he's cold. He's cold. So just shout out to him. Rashford, obviously on the left. Yeah.
Yeah,
Midfield.
yeah.
I mean, yeah. Who's in Arsenal's midfield? There's no one. So our midfield has to win.
There you
Yeah.
go. Let me
Partey,
Let me read the
Saka.
team once again. Let me read the team
Ceballos.
once again. I just stop.
No,
I can listen.
no, pass. We know who's in the team. It's just
It's good enough.
Good
Alright,
points, you know.
Guys, this is our combined 11 United team talk
Alright.
exclusive. Leno in goal, Wan-Bissaka right back, Maguire and Gabriel centre halves. You've got Tierney at left back, Pogba, Fred and Bruno in the midfield, and Rashford on the left, Saka on the right, Bukayo Saka, Paso. Bukayo.
That's it. Bukayo.
Not Bakary, Bukayo.
Aye.
And then up front, we got Alexander Lacazette. So how many is that? So we got
What's that? 6'5".
Yeah, 6'5", fam.
you got Lionel
I
Gabriel.
said right now
Tierney.
have to have more players than Arsenal in this line.
Okay, it's 6'5".
You got 6.
No.
You got 6.
If it was down to you, man. If it was down to you, man, they would have
That's
won.
a shake.
had to fight,
That's a
fam.
fact.
Nah,
You have to
well,
fight.
you know,
If
I'm
I
with
came
Fred
back
in the
this
team.
time-
Fred,
If
our
I
team's
came
gonna
back
lose.
this time-
Our team will lose. It will lose.
Fam,
Fred
it's alright, man. We got
and
Leno in goal, innit?
Wan-Bissaka.
Wait, so you want Bellerin?
No,
Did you want? Did someone want Bellerin?
brother.
Yeah, they want Bellerin.
Or
They want
Cedric.
Bellerin, fam.
Or even
want
even
Bellerin,
Maitland
man.
Niles, yeah.
They want Cedric, fam. They said
Wait, wait,
Bellerin, Cedric.
Cedric.
He said Maitland. He said Maitland. Now,
Maitland Niles. I even play Mustafi
Nah,
over
bro.
Wan-Bissaka, bro. You gotta take
Nah,
it first, bro.
you're not rating.
Nah. You
Bellerin,
got
done now, bro.
Bellerin's
Bellerin's
finished, fam. Wan-Bissaka, I get it because he's not a baller, but
How
because
is
he's
he
so
your
good at
captain?
tackling. That's
Huh?
Who's
How
the
is
captain?
He's
Bellerin
our
your
captain
captain? How?
because he's longest serving footballer, innit? That's how it works at Arsenal. Like, you've been there longest? Oh, hold that.
Nah,
Nah,
man,
that's
you
what
gotta
I'm
earn it, bro. I'm telling you, man. Nah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta earn
guys,
it, man. You gotta earn it.
It's we've
Man
been
goes vegan and does well, innit? Right? he does what he's told. Like, that's all.
guys. We've been recording for an hour. It's been a long one. I didn't expect it to be this long, but you know, when it comes to United v Arsenal, it's always passionate. Tomorrow night is the main preview. We're talking about the managers, players, starting lineups, all of that good stuff. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. Daniel, just tell them where they can find you on the socials.
What? I'm on dynamic_MP on everything. So hit me up there. You get me? Live tweeting throughout the match, boy.
That's what you said. Your socials, please.
Yeah, official_Paso. I didn't even write my little thingy.
Yeah, I don't. I don't get it.
On a trick there.
I see, you know, I'm new to this.
But yeah, I got the usual guest, Jackson. Just obviously, I live with them and that. So we will be here tomorrow, and Ricky will be here also live. Catch him on the IG at Ricky Wills. Obviously, the Tottenham and Liverpool game started, so I'm just gonna enjoy this game. And
I don't even enjoy this game.
I don't even enjoy it exactly. We flipping look.
Bro, we're football fans, man. Enjoy the football game, man. We lost in it. Get me? Come on.
But yeah,
It's a
guys,
3-3 way, isn't it?
for real. We're gonna wrap up there. Make sure you're back tomorrow. It's gonna go off. We're gonna reminisce on all the great batteries we've given Arsenal and vice versa. The rivalry, school days, college days, all of that stuff. So yeah, man, it's gonna be back. Make sure you're here, and yeah, hit that like button. And yeah, man, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.